mean, that's what the Buffalo Bills are all about right there.
Go Bills.
Man, I need you to lower that a little bit. Go Bills.
What's going on, Bills Mafia? How you feeling, Bill Cuz?
We here.
We here. We live.
I told y'all.
Joy J Mafia, Big Cuz, Pedro PC. It's a tough week because we should have handled business, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't want to dwell too much into it to a point where it's that big of a deal because they play their Super Bowl. That's how I feel about it. And we just couldn't get nothing going on defense, nothing going on offense. James Cook wasn't there. Josh Allen tried, wasn't enough. Coaching, there's a lot of problems, a lot of blame to go around. But I feel like it was bound to happen. Better sooner than later. I don't know, man. It's really tough to judge us because it's a team we should have handled. And to allow a Stephon Diggs to have his glory the way he had it. Not trying to be a hater, not trying to be this, not trying to be that. I mean, congratulations to him. We know what your career is going to be. Your best years will forever be with the Bills. You're not going to do much better. You're going to have a game here and there, but the Patriots is not going to make much noise. They'll be lucky to get to the playoffs, and very fortunate if they can have some type of success. But yeah, because what's your thoughts on
I disagree, man. I think if we don't get our shit together, they could easily. They got pretty much the same schedule we got. Yeah. So let's listen. I told y'all that this was going to happen. I said it.
Scott Blakely, love. Thank you for jumping in, Sandra. Good evening. Nothing below to Sandra. Auntie, we love you.
I've been saying it for a couple weeks, and everybody keep telling me, "Oh, you tripping? We're 4-0. We're 3-0." Yeah, and what happened on Sunday night? We came in the game on cruise control, stayed in that motherfucker the entire game, and we got beat. And if you watched my video I put out on Saturday, I said the key matchup was going to be Stephon Diggs against our corners.
I don't understand why I didn't lock him down.
And I told y'all if Trey White's on Stephon Diggs was going to cook him. And Stephon Diggs did exactly what I said he was going to do. Cook our secondary. He had Drake May out here looking like Josh Allen. So, I mean, all the hate for Stephon Diggs. Listen, I'm a Bills fan. I love my Bills. But there's something about a guy coming into a hostile environment where he knows everybody hates you. Everybody hates you. You go in there, you put in a fucking performance like that.
But with Stephon Diggs, that fuels him even more. He fuels off the enemy territory, off the hate. That's
like it makes me think, like, guys, gee, don't you wish we're clamoring for a guy that can make plays and has a dog in him? Didn't we just have that a couple of years ago? I'm just saying, man, we're not good enough at wide receiver, guys. Like I'm telling you right now, yes, it nice to see Dalton Kincaid finally be Dalton Kincaid that we thought he was going to be. It was nice to use Curtis Samuel a little bit. Where's Joshua Palmer? Why wasn't Elijah Moore active? He's probably yeah, but Patriots run a lot of man coverage. Why isn't probably our only guy that could beat man coverage?
Yeah,
not on the field. I'm just, man, I feel like we in a state where we're taking things way too for granted right now, and I think the team feels like they could just flip on a switch. Listen, if you go in on Monday night and play the way you played on Sunday night, you're gonna get beat again. You're gonna get beat again. Falcons got weapons everywhere, so they better get their heads out of their asses, man.
I mean, our perspective on this whole thing, where we're relying too much on the offense, where the defense is not doing enough. We're not getting enough stops on defense. We're not containing. We're laying up big plays. And when we know the type of player Stephon Diggs is right now, I don't understand how you let him eat up the slot like that, especially when you got Taron Johnson, one of the best slot cornerbacks in the league. How do you let that shit slide? I don't know. It really comes down to coaching, to my point, with the defense, but even with the offense, so vanilla. James Cook can't get going. Josh Allen, he made a couple plays, but it's just not enough. Like you said, nobody's really creating enough space. Then you get Josh being antsy in the pocket. He want to move, and it's just too much. It's just too much. It doesn't help when you got 11 penalties going against you for over 90 yards.
Oh, the referees were god awful on Sunday. God awful. It's like, even for the Patriots too, like I'm probably 100% sure 70,000 people didn't show up to see the refs call a flag on every fucking play. Like it's I don't know, man. I've been saying that I'm at that point where I've been saying this shit for weeks that we're on cruise control and I don't like it, and everybody keeps trying to tell me I'm tripping. And I'm not tripping. You guys seen it on Sunday night. We got beat by a good team. New England's a good team.
Going off, I mean, they're ripping the defense a new one. Look at, talking about Babbage, Teron Johnson. I mean, he was once the best slot cornerback, but
the defense was fine until Milano went out at halftime, and then the Patriots started doing whatever they wanted.
We don't know if Hairston is going to be a savior. Tyler Rapp has regressed, and he's a little too aggressive, or he's not in the right spot. And Trey White needs to retire. Matt Milano can't be healthy. Like,
I mean, damn.
So we're gonna talk all the shit we want to talk about, but let's relax a little bit. It is a divisional opponent.
We can't relax. We can't. But that's the problem though. Having that mindset, the team got that mindset. Relax. No, it's not. The Chiefs just lost again last night. Like Baltimore is not Baltimore. Like we can't afford to lose games that we shouldn't be losing. This is where you need to take control and build your lead. Like I don't want to hear relax, it's only 5 games. No, like there ain't no relax, man. You're relaxing, got you beat on Sunday.
Yeah.
Relaxing got you beat on Sunday.
Absolutely. And when you think about it, I mean, we're not worrying about the Chiefs, the Ravens, and all these other teams. There's some new big dogs in this league. The Colts, 4-1. The Jaguars, 4-1. They managed to beat the Chiefs. I mean, Trevor Lawrence, they look good all night, but when it mattered, he made the right plays. And, I mean, we can't really keep putting our chips on like, oh, we got to beat the Chiefs. We got to beat the Ravens. We got to beat this team and that team, when these other teams, they're building their own teams as well. And they're making plays and they're winning games. And we can't be able to afford to lose a game against the Patriots. We know the Stephon Diggs. Why was we able to allow him to have the game he had? Damn near 150 yards. 8+ receptions, right? Like, I mean, there's no excuse for that.
10 for 142.
There's no excuse. No excuse for that.
And it's not even just Trey White. It's not even just Trey White. Christian Benford's getting burnt left and right too. It's barbecue chicken on that side of the ball right now.
It's everywhere. Tyler Rapp. I mean, Bishop didn't play his best game, obviously.
Tackle for shit. The two best players on our defense on Sunday night was Shaq Thompson again and Greg Rousseau.
Shaq Thompson. Nobody know who the fuck 45 is, but every game he's making noise.
Oh, listen. I'm looking at the chat. Everybody talking about Ray Davis. I don't want to hear shit about Ray Davis because every one of y'all tried to tell me that Ray Davis could replace James Cook. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear nothing about Ray Davis. Oh, we lost cuz. I don't know what happened. But anyways, as far as I'm concerned, man, I don't want to hear nothing about Ray Davis. To all of y'all that try to say Ray Davis could replace James Cook, you were clearly wrong. Yeah, like I've been saying for weeks, man. Bottom line is, we went into that game on Sunday night probably relying off thinking the energy of the crowd was going to just take the wave, and it's just not going to happen. And we ran an end around for Dawson Knox. Like, if that doesn't like, Josh Allen covers up so much for this team. Like, it's literally Josh Allen and everybody else. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Hefe. To the Bills music guy, like, bro, why the fuck would you play Mr. Brightside at the 2-minute warning when the New England's about to get the ball? The game's not over, bro. If that's not bulletin board material, I don't know what is. Like, it's crazy. Like,
Yo, go.
yeah.
Nah, my bad. But
No, it's not Josh Allen's favorite song, bro. I think that's more of a Dalton Kincaid and Dawson Knox type thing.
right.
But it's still, you don't play that shit when it's 20-20 and New England's about to get the ball. If that didn't amp them up to go right down the field and score, like
go my bad. Go ahead.
it's like, dude, like, I get Mr. Brightside should not be played unless we're up at least 2 scores. It's a victory song. You don't play it right when the other team's about to drive and you need to stop. You don't get Matt Collins was sitting there. Matt Collins was sitting there doing all it, like they was getting amped to that shit. You don't think they was like in the huddle, like, oh, they playing this right now? Like, the same way a couple years ago when we were in Pittsburgh and they played their thing that they played. I can't remember the name of the song that they play at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pittsburgh. You remember the name of that song? Fa, what's the name of that song y'all always play? But a couple years ago, like 3-4 years ago, we were trying to win a division. They played that shit in Pittsburgh and got us amped.
Or the fucking 7 Nation
Renegade. There you go. Renegade.
Oh. Is it after the field goal or after the kickoff? Play that. Play some type of fight song.
You don't play Mr. Brightside with the game tied, bro. You just don't.
That's a victory song, man.
Yeah.
I thought that was stupid too.
Yeah.
But no, we just haven't done enough in neither of the phases. Special teams, offense, or defense.
I think for me, the only bright side, no pun intended, but the only bright side of the game was the fact that Dalton Kincaid looked like the Dalton Kincaid that we've been wanting to see for the last couple years. Like, if I can get that Dalton Kincaid, we'll be in business. Yeah. New England couldn't check him. They just couldn't check him.
I mean, but the stats, 6 receptions for 108 yards.
Yeah, and that gets to the point, like, where's our wide receivers, man?
Dude, but after that, they're nowhere. 45 for Khalil Shakir, 6 receptions. 2 for Palmer for 36.
It's all dink and dunk.
4, there's nobody. Nobody gets open. That's the problem. Nobody's getting open on this offense. If James Cook can't get it going, then we have to rely on Josh. And if Josh can't put the cape on and just dink and dunk and dime because his receivers can't get open, then he has to run. But when they're sending the blitz, he can't do much. And that's Josh Allen kryptonite.
I think Josh
blitz.
I feel like Josh had a couple of opportunities and he just didn't want to take them for whatever reason. I think it's one of those things again where the coaching staff is telling him, chill out. It's early. Because in December, that shit's gonna change. Josh is gonna just start saying fuck it. But listen, like I've been saying, I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm trying to tell y'all, we cannot play good teams in cruise control because we are not talented enough to beat the good teams on cruise control. It's Josh Allen, James Cook, and everybody else.
Yeah,
right now, like we have if there's ever a quarterback that's doing the most with the least, it's 17 right now. Like he's got no difference maker on offense other than James Cook with him. There's no difference maker. At least, say what you want about Diggs, but when you had Diggs, you had that boy on us.
You can force feed him because he's going to get open. It doesn't matter if he gets double covered or whichever, he's still going to find a way to get open.
We're trying everything, right? You haven't tried. I know everybody's like Gabe Davis is trash, but I mean he can't be any worse than what we're putting out there right now. The safeties are playing like garbage. Where's Jordan Poyer? This shouldn't be a Micah Hyde type situation. Micah Hyde had a hurt neck. That's why he couldn't play.
Right.
Jordan Poyer is just fine. I'm sure Jordan Poyer is ready to play. And on top of the fact that Jordan Poyer has the experience back there that Cole Bishop doesn't have. Cole Bishop can't tackle a fucking cold. Like it's bad.
And we do get stuck on our old faithful players. We talk about Jordan Hancock. Where's Landon Jackson?
Jackson played. He played on Sunday. He played. You didn't hear him because he didn't play well.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. What is he doing? Like we're still waiting on Harrison because we thought Harrison was going to be our future. There's a lot of people that thought could step up into this Bills defense and can't. And I'm kind of getting sick and tired of putting all our chips on this defense when we know our golden tickets through Josh. If we give Josh Allen the right weapons and the right tools, if we got to put up 40 points a game, we can do that. If we give Josh Allen the right tools, if we had like a Bengals type of offense with the Jamar Chase and the Trey Hendrickson, what's his name? What's the other receiver?
Oh, for who?
The Bengals.
T. Higgins.
Higgins. So if we had a dual threat like that, or like with the Dolphins with a Tyreek Hill and a Waddle, or whatever team, if we had that with Josh Allen, it will be a different story. But we've
seen it though. The year we had Diggs and Emmanuel Sanders and Cole Beasley and John Brown.
You want to talk about 40 a game, what, bro? But have we not been doing it? Have we not been putting up 30 a game?
Yeah, I can't be with Hefe on that one. We literally just snapped a 10-12 game streak of 30.
We've been putting up 30 points a game for damn near well over a season.
I can't be with you.
If we had a T. Higgins and a Jamar Chase.
If you had Jamar Chase, if Josh Allen had Jamar Chase,
Tyreek Hill and a Waddle, you goddamn right with Josh Allen's type of offense, we're going to put 40 points a game. What the fuck is 10 points? Come on now. Even with the games we just played against the Saints and the Jets and the Dolphins, we still put 30 points.
Like
with them guys, come on now.
Are you saying Hefe, are you saying we can't put up 40 a game if we had Jamar Chase and T. Higgins? Because I'd be willing to take that bet. You heard what Jamar Chase said. People don't game plan for Joe Burrow. They game plan for Josh Allen.
It's not crazy when we're putting up 30 points a game.
Yeah, Josh is putting up 30 a game with nobody.
With nobody. Just imagine if we had the threat of the Dolphins and the Bengals. So that's my point. It's not that far of the realm of possibility. This if we're able to do 30 with scrubs, come on now. We just now hit 20 in what? We just now lost in the 28 game time span. We finally lost a turnover battle. In 28 games. Come on, that's well over a season.
It was bound to happen at some point.
But not against these guys. We allowed the Stephon Diggs to have his game. Even though I'm not worried, we're gonna play him again. This game is not gonna look the same next time. Next time we play him in Foxborough, we gonna whoop that ass. And we probably might not whoop that ass, but it's gonna be a convincing win. Because that was an anomaly. We was just firing on cylinders. Maybe we felt too good with our new uniforms and we felt weird and it felt off.
I hope we never wear those shits again, ever.
But listen, we still got 2 other games without our regular uniforms. We're gonna play Atlanta again. What? We're gonna lose against Atlanta because we're not
Nah,
wearing uniforms?
nah. We wore the standard
Games with
Buffalo.
red helmets.
Those standard Buffaloes are fire though. I love those jerseys.
We
And
do.
if Josh has worn those before, we know what those are. And I'm with Hefe though. It's time, bro. We need to do what the Rams did the year they won the Super Bowl. It's time, bro. What are you giving up? What are you giving up? First round picks that are pretty much second round picks because
Yeah.
you're always going to be in the bottom half of the first round. What are we doing here? The players you can possibly get will be better than the first round picks that you're gonna go spend the 32nd or the 31st pick on an offensive guard or some defensive end that's not going to work out when you can trade it for a wide receiver that's going to make a difference. I agree.
I do agree with it. Maybe it does come down to the time, but the only thing is, the biggest question is when you ask that question is, who's out there willing to get it? Because I got a big one for you guys.
AJ Brown.
What's up with Chris Olave with the Saints? If you've seen his career with them,
I'd love to get Chris Olave.
I'm telling you, phenomenal talent. Nobody can throw to him. And he's getting beat up over there, man. He's getting
AJ Brown's a little bit unhappy in Philadelphia too.
There's a bunch of players. Justice Simmons. I know he's a little outdated too, but
I mean, shit, Stephon Gilmore's still a free agent. You can't tell me he can't cover better than the way Trey White's been covering.
Trey White, man, with something at safety, at cornerback, we need a lot of help in our secondary. But where would you rather go, secondary or fuel our offense where we could put up that 30, 40 plus points per game? And half they want to talk about it, but it doesn't matter. When we're already putting up 30 points per game with scrubs, just imagine if you add a young buck. I mean, he's not that young, but he's not that old in a Chris Olave. Let him refuel and revive his career with a Josh Allen. And then now we can see a Palmer and a Samuel and a Cade and a Knox and everybody else and a Coleman flourish because you're adding the Chris Olave weapon into this offense. The rotation fuels and flows a lot better when you add a dynamic weapon like that.
You're probably going to have to give up a Palmer in that deal.
Whatever, however, whichever, make it happen. Because what we got right now isn't working. It's not enough.
Listen, AJ Brown is available in Philadelphia. That's the kind of guy we need. That's strong. He could get deep. He's strong. He gonna go get it. And listen, he's not like, I know everybody's probably gonna say, oh, he's just like Diggs. He's not being a diva. Like, he's literally their number one receiver and is not getting the ball thrown to him at all. Like, the man just wants if he comes here and he gets 4 or 5 targets a game, he'll be happy. He's not even getting 2-3 targets a game in Philadelphia right now. But man, Hefe, you think Pittsburgh about to get everybody, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, chill out.
Apparently.
Chill out, bro.
I mean, yeah, it worked. That everybody eats mentality only works with the lesser teams. And then when you get a lesser team that performs, I mean, let's get this out the way. Drake May played out of his mind. Let's stop thinking
Drake May is a good quarterback. People need to realize that.
He is, but he played out of his mind. Like, he's not gonna play like that every week. Like, the fucking stiff arm taking off. Who was that? That was Jordan Phillips or somebody? Like, got him dragging off the ground and still able to throw a dime to Stephon Diggs. Or the one dime where Stephon Diggs came out over on Trey White, straight dimes to the sidelines. Like, he played out his mind. Let's not think that he's going to be a perennial playoff, probably in the future, but not right now. Yeah, they may sneak into the playoffs, depending on how the brackets line up. But when we play them again,
I think
it's not going to be the same game.
See, I disagree. I think they're going to be just fine. I think they're going to be right there with us. I'm telling you, I know. Listen, I know what I'm seeing right now, and it's not good, guys. It's just that we have a quarterback that can mask a lot of things, and he just wasn't able to do it on Sunday night. Like, we're not good enough at receiver. The defense is. I, I'm hoping when we get Ogunjobi and Hoyt and Max back that it helps a little bit, but man, these guys can't tackle. Like, they're out of position a lot of times. Man, it's just, yeah. I'm hoping. Listen, let's get through this game on Monday night and let's get to the bye week, because this bye, at first I was mad that it came so early, but I kind of think it's coming at the perfect time. We need this bye week coming up.
I mean, it is tough. It does look rough. I mean, we still got a soft enough schedule in front of us where we are able to make those adjustments and counteract what we're going through. Because right now we've been seeing it week in, week out, the same problems, and we have yet to make any significant enough adjustments to the defense. And now we're looking a little suspect on the offense because now we're getting exploited where teams are seeing that we don't have enough firepower on the offensive front with our receivers where we have to throw enough pressure at Josh. Can he make it happen?
They're just lining up man to man against our wide receiver because we don't scare anybody at that position.
Right.
Whereas before, when you had Diggs and Davis, again, another Gabe Davis reference, he is on the team. Like, I'm just saying, man, we need something. And if you can't sign anybody, at least, like, let's exhaust all of our options here. You have a wide receiver on the practice squad that has a really good rapport with your quarterback.
Right.
That can get open. He can get open. You got a safety back there that's a vet that's probably really itching to play right now. He's probably itching to play bad right now.
But can he keep up with it? I mean, when
it's not any worse than what we got right now.
But will it be? Because he hasn't played in a while, and we was at Miami. He missed a step in Miami.
Listen,
so you want a washed up dog on the field, he can make something better, and maybe
I'm gonna say he wasn't washed up in Miami. I'm gonna say he was in Miami. It was Miami, and he really didn't want to be there. His heart wasn't there. Listen, I'm just saying, it can't be any worse. It can't. And on top of that, Poyer's going to give you something that the other two don't have, and that's experience and that captainship and that communication.
Yeah.
It's there. I mean, it can't get any worse. Like, what are we going to, what's it going to hurt to give it a shot?
And we got the schedule where we can kind of play with that, where, yeah, why not?
Why can't we come out after the
Why not start a Jordan Poyer for a game against
Carolina the bye week? After the bye week.
Yeah.
Why not? You give Poyer 2 weeks. So, hey, we'll tell you, you got 2 weeks where you're starting against Carolina when we come out the bye. You got 2 weeks to get ready. Ramp it up. Same with Gabe.
If not, who is out there as safety that we can grab? Like I said, Justice Simmons, but there's a reason why nobody has grabbed him. Who else is out there? I mean,
I have no idea, to be honest.
Me either. That's the only name that I know of right now. Even at cornerback. I mean, you said it's Stephon Gilmore, but it's all like washed up players. I mean, unless you want to pick up a random guy that can hit, but as of right now,
Gilmore was pretty good still last year. So
it's not.
I mean, he can't be any worse than the way Trey's playing right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, try to grab like a Chris Olave. Try to get what'd you say, AJ Brown if he's going to be available. Break the bank, do something. But what we got right now is not enough, and we're over here talking about practice squad players.
Yeah, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, like, there you go.
Relying on a Hairston, we get it. We hope Hairston can come up, but that's a rookie trying to save this high-powered offense. He never played an NFL snap. So what makes you think he can keep up with the best of the best receivers to be our number 2 quarterback? That's a lot to ask for out of your rookie cornerback that
See,
never.
I think Dorian Strong was doing just fine until he got hurt. Like, it would have been nice to have him out there. I still think Diggs would have cooked him though. He's a vet. He's a vet. And as you can see, he has not lost a step, man. that one move he put on Trey when he did the step back and then did his little Diggs move where he hit the step back on him. It's like the man ain't lost a step, man. And two, this gets to me too, and I said this on my video on Saturday too. The defensive coordinator, Robbie Savage, you didn't know that New England was going to try to get Diggs involved early and often? Hello?
Routes so he can
Hello?
get yards.
And where's Joey Bosa? I haven't heard anything from him the last couple games. Groot's been playing well, but Ed Oliver, bro, what's going on with him? If he was going to be out this long, why didn't you just put him on IR?
I mean, the same thing. My biggest question on defense, where is Gregory Rousseau?
Nah, you can't hate on Groot. He played great.
Man, no, I can't hate on him because we not getting enough sacks. We gave you this big contract, dude.
You're not getting no sacks because
we need more pressure out of Gregory Rousseau.
You can't get pressure if your wide receiver, if your corners on the backside are constantly getting cooked. There's no where are we gonna get pressure from if
how big are you? You're Groot for a reason, dude. Your wingspan is
nah. Come on, bro.
I need your hands up. I need you disrupting. I need you to make havoc into the backfield. I need more batted passes.
If you go back and watch that game, he was the best player on the defensive line. He was the best player on the defensive line on Sunday night.
It's not good enough.
He can't get pressure if the backside is getting cooked.
He gotta go. We need better.
Vanessa had a sack in a couple tackles.
Yeah, he always has a sack a season. A sack a season.
Well, what you want him to do? Come out and have a 4-sack game? He's not that player. Like, we can't expect superstar results from non-superstar players. Like, what do you want them to do? They are who they are.
I need more because obviously we're not containing these gaps. The running backs are ripping and running right through us. We're allowing mediocre quarterbacks. I mean, I would have called Drake May mediocre. We've seen him rise a little bit above that, but still, we got these young, mediocre quarterbacks. Well, Riddler with the Saints last week, he was able to rip and run and have his way a little bit. Like, I'm getting sick and tired 2-2. I know we still beat that game, but he still was close. Tired of these mediocre quarterbacks having their way a little bit with us. Now, wait until we play the Jalen Hurts and the Patrick Mahomes and a Stafford maybe, or we're not playing the Rams, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, we got better quarterbacks to play in the future of this league, not talk about the playoffs. Like, if our defense can't stop these mediocre guys, what are we doing? If the pressure can't contain them, then
But you can't generate pass rush if the quarterback's got somebody open every time he drops back. It's a defense is the most team. If the backside doesn't cover, there's no sacks coming. Right. A lot of times we get our sacks because it's a coverage sack. They're not blitzing because they can't. We can't cover one-on-one. We can't cover man-to-man. So you can't blitz. And you know, we can't expect, like I was saying, you can't expect superstar plays from non-superstar players. That's just not how it works. We got a bunch of average players on the defense, and it's showing up. And I'm telling you, we don't see it very much because 17 on the other side covers it up. And you only see it when he can't do it. We are very average right now. We are Josh Allen, James Cook, and average the rest of the way. That's on Brandon Beane. He's the GM, right? Where you keep wasting your money on washed up Von Miller, even though I'm not gonna say nothing about Von because he was good for us and then he got hurt.
It wasn't enough.
But how much, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't What did you expect? Did you want Von Miller from the Denver Broncos years? Because that's not the player we were getting.
But we paid him like it, damn near.
And whose fault is that? Like, listen, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but at some point, McDermott and Bean got to stop living off of pass.
With the Joey Bosa, I mean,
I'm cool with Bosa. Bosa's 29, and it was a 1-year deal, so it's not something where it was like Von and we were locked in for 3-4 years. So if it doesn't work out with Bosa, then he's just gone. No, the money's off the cat. Like, we're not stuck with him. So it's like, Bean, what you doing, bro? You have the best quarterback on the planet and you're wasting it.
Yeah.
We're average, man. We're average right now, and 17 covers up a lot of shit. And in my humble opinion, at some point, we have to stop giving Brandon Bean and Sean McDermott the benefit of the doubt because they came here and ended the drought. That was almost 10 years ago. You can't keep living off of your past. The NFL is a what have you done for me lately league, not what have you done for me in the past. Like, at some point, McDermott, you ain't got no more coordinators you can fire. You done fired the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, special teams coordinator. There's nobody else. Brandon Bean, you got one move left, and that's to fire McDermott, but you don't have the balls to do that either. So it is what it is.
I mean, you got a valid point with that. It does come down to it. I mean, if we do fall at the end of the season, I still don't think they're gonna fire him. I mean, that's the ship going down, the captain going down with it. And the ship is Brandon Bean and McDermott is the captain, and they're gonna go down together. I don't think either one's gonna jump ship. Like, I don't think that's how it's gonna go down. I really feel like he will bring the whole organization down with Josh Allen and all of that before somebody actually gets the fuck up out of here. And we do not hire outside. We only hire within. We don't get no outside.
That changes because if McDermott's not the coach, there are going to be coaches lining up to come coach Josh Allen. So
who is going to be worth it? Like, nobody with the experience or the resume to be able to function and be a successful coach for the Buffalo Bills. I feel like that time has passed. Well, we gonna get Belichick out off his ass over there in Carolina State or whatever? No, I don't know. I thought we gonna do it with the Ravens coach Harbaugh. No, the Chargers coach Harbaugh. I thought he was gonna be a valid candidate, but he took the Chargers job. I don't know what college Cope has a resume to be a successful coach for the Buffalo Bills.
I would love to have Ryan Day from Ohio State, but me being selfish, I want him to stay at Ohio State. Like, just stay where you at, bro.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. To at least break even. I don't know a coach out there that can break even. We fired McDermott. I don't know that a coach out there that can break even with us right now, where we're still going to be consistently win a division title, multiple playoff wins, and perennial Super Bowl favorite. So,
yeah, man, I'm just, it's just, it's, I don't want to, I'm not trying to portray a doomsday scenario. I mean,
wait until the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin and hire him. He ain't never leaving Pittsburgh.
Hefe, if you don't stop saying Joe Brady for coach, Joe Brady is trash, bro.
That's
have you not watched any of the games this year?
That's why I said that.
I hope you're just trolling.
Nah, he been saying that. I get it.
Why? What? For what?
Honestly, that's the most likely thing that would happen. We're not going to get a random ass right, Nathan? That either that or this. Brian Dable will come back as head coach. I don't think the Ravens are going to get, or the Rams going to get rid of McVay.
Hell no.
I doubt that.
Hell no. Why would and McVay don't want to leave? Why would you want to leave Los Angeles?
Yeah.
I drove past that stadium, man. That area over there is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I would never leave Southern California if I didn't have to.
Come on, cold ass Buffalo. Hell no.
Hell nah.
I get it, but there's nobody out there, and we're not entertaining nothing. We're not gonna let the outside come in. We're only gonna hire from within. So I don't know. But there it is. I mean, like I said, that is week 5 wrapped up. Your Buffalo Bills are 4-1, and yeah, the fucking 2-3, 3-2, 2-3, right?
For who?
Falcons? 3-2, the Patriots.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah, the motherfuckers are 3-2 right now, and yeah, it was a trap game. That's what it came down to. Trap game. We didn't handle business. We only lost by 3 points, so it's not that bad. They played one of our worst games of the season.
Fuck it, man.
Bring their Super Bowl. So
bring back Rex Ryan. He got a dog at quarterback now. Like, come on. Nah, I'm just fucking.
Okay, and I'm glad Cecil brought this up because the Chargers fucking lost to the Giants.
The Chargers are 3-2.
Yeah, but the Chargers lost to a bum team. Fucking
Colts and Jaguars are 4-1.
Yeah, but there's a lot of great teams losing to other.
Steelers are 3-1, and I hate it because I don't want to hype Hefe up, but they look good.
Yeah, and their division is trash.
Yeah.
I mean, Browns ain't doing shit. Joe Burrow hurt with the Bengals, and Lamar Jackson hurt with the Ravens. I mean,
yo, Cincinnati's so desperate they just traded for Joe fucking Flacco.
Shit.
It's just, man, I don't know.
No, all in favor, Bills Mafia. How are we liking these ice cold front jerseys?
Yeah, all right.
Y'all still keeping them in jerseys? Y'all would like to see them coming out again, or are we done with these jerseys?
I'm done with them.
I need to know. I got to get a poll in the chat real quick. I really want to know, are we done with the cold front jerseys? Do you want to see them again next year in the future, or are we done with these jerseys? I don't know.
It wasn't even cold. It was 80 degrees outside. Like, at least if you're going to wear them with some snow.
Honestly, I didn't really care for them. Looking at them in person, watching the games, it just looked like, I mean, we're already all white, so it's weird to see no blue or red. You just see the silver.
They look better in person watching them at the game. And I watched the game from TV the other day, and they don't look that great on TV compared to live actually being there.
Yeah.
The stadium all white it's sweet.
That was amazing to see the all white stadium. That was amazing.
Yeah. But no, actually being there and seeing them, they were pretty sweet. On TV, they like Monday night's gonna look good because we're gonna go with the white on white standing Buffalo. And then the Falcons are going to their red helmets with the black, like the colors on Monday night is going to be crazy.
Red helmets in a black jersey.
Yeah, that shit's going to be nuts on Monday night. And thank you, football gods. 7:15 starts. So I don't have to stay up till 12:30, 1 o'clock watching a football game on Monday night.
Yeah, that's nice. These games are killing us, man. No more 1 o'clock games, barely, man. I'm used to them 1 o'clock games. I'm okay with waking up early, getting ready, watch the game, be done at 4, take my nap, get up at like 6, 7, and
watch the Sunday night game.
Watch the Sunday night game and go to bed and get ready for work.
Yeah, I'm getting old, man. These Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night shits is starting to get crazy.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really translate much on the TV. I'm not a fan. I like them as a fan jersey, but not as a player jersey. Looking at them on the field, I'm still rooting for a black jersey. I want the black helmet with the red standing Buffalo jersey. The red standing Buffalo logo. Black jersey, little red, white, and blue. White, red jersey, red numbers. Black jersey, red numbers, all black uniforms. I don't know. Maybe
I wouldn't mind seeing an all blue with the blue helmet. Like something like that. Like I don't know. I could get with the all black too, with the black helmet and with
Like
the red, white, and blue stripes and yeah, I can get with that. I can get with that.
yeah, Josh wore it for the practice one time. The black helmet, the red standing buffalo.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
So we gonna see. I mean, Hefe still think
That's
he got,
cool with me because that game's in Pittsburgh. That means I don't have to go to the stadium. I'm cool with that.
like I said, I'm used to our normal all white uniforms with the red and blue, the blue trim and the blue buffalo and the normal logo. So, but yeah, we gonna bury this game as we should. I mean, it was a trap game. Even though we were so close, we just couldn't really pull through with it. Nothing on offense, nothing on defense could have prevailed us to get onto it. So we're just gonna move on to week 6 against Atlanta. First time Josh Allen stepped into Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So hopefully that's not gonna be another trap game. Knock on wood.
Oh, it's not a trap. Listen, if they come out lackadaisical again, they will get beat again on Monday night. Atlanta has weapons everywhere. Drake London, Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
They got Bijan. If the week, oh my god, if we don't tackle better, Bijan's gonna have a game, and it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. Are they gonna start with Penix or do they go with Kirk Cousins? It's just like we got to go in there and you got to play. You got to play. Atlanta's got weapons all over the place. That was the game where I thought was going to be tricky.
Yeah,
for us. I've been circling that Atlanta game since the schedule came out. It's a trap game. You're going to Atlanta, and if they're going on a Sunday, boy, I hope these players don't go out on Sunday night in Atlanta. Atlanta can get you in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say if you don't chill out.
So we gonna see, man. But you already know how we gonna dive into this thing right now. We gonna get some score predictions. So, what do you got as a score prediction coming up to this Falcons game?
Oh boy, wow. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a high scoring game. I'm gonna say Bills win 35-31.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Atlanta. I think this is gonna be one of those games where we're going back and forth.
I got you. Before you get in your Josh Allen stat line, man, I got a low scoring game. I got 17-14 Bills. I just really feel like it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be field goal, and then we're just gonna keep going back and forth, and then really feel like it's gonna come down to the last field goal. Maybe like a 2017 type of game where it comes down to Tyler Bass can't come back to this game, so a Prater saves the game. I just don't feel like we're fully there right now to seal this win, especially with the firepower they have. I feel like this is going to look like another suspect game. We normally fall into these type of trap games around this type of time every year where we start off real good in September and we kind of fall off a little bit. And then we're going to pick it back up and then we're going to be good. So, still got Bills winning. I'm going to go more 2017 Bills.
Okay. I like that.
Boy, what's your Josh Allen stat line?
I think Josh is going to have to put the cape on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's going to have to put the cape on. So I'm looking at over 350 combined passing and rushing yards. I'm going to take a Rams tight stat line. 3 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. And we're going to come back on Tuesday next week's show. We're going to be like, Superman did it again.
On your chest, yeah.
Superman did it again.
I love it. I'm gonna take the other side of it. I think I got another struggle game. We might have to rely on James Cook to kind of seal this win and let the kicker put up points for us. Like I said, 2017, 2 touchdowns. What's that? Yeah, 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. And let them seal it down with that. I just don't expect much right now with this team. We still have a lot to learn. So, with that being said, let me dive into some hot spicy because it doesn't matter what the score is. We're still gonna get a little wing nut hot spicy into the game right now. I don't even know right now because it comes down to it. Nobody on offense is standing out. I mean, Dawes still a rookie. He flashed here and there. Shakir has been sleeping. I don't know what's going on, Khalil Shakir. Maybe the film has been out there and they're locking him up more. Keon Coleman, he flashes here and there. Palmer, we got Curtis Samuel. We got a bunch of guys everywhere. Kincaid, Knox. I mean, we got a lot of players everywhere, honestly. It's tough to pick one, but I'm going to pick the one, and it's going to be Josh Allen. I just feel like he's going to will this team up. He's not going to do too much. It's not going to be superstar Josh Allen, but definitely 50, 60, 70 yards plus rushing, 200 plus throwing yards, and it's going to be a more solidified game, no turnovers. And like I said, he's going to will the team together. Couple dominant third downs, crucial third downs, fourth downs made. Like I said, he's going to put the cape on a little bit, like you said, because do what he got to do to make this get us 5-1.
Yeah. I guess I'm with you on that. I don't really want to call that my hot and spicy because Josh being Josh is not really a hot and spicy.
Yeah, but now I don't know.
I'm going to say this. I think we get a bounce back game from the defense on Monday. They're going to Sean McDermott always does well against rookie quarterbacks. I say we have Christian Benford have a bounce back game. Let me get a pick 6 from Christian Benford.
Listen, I know I've been pounding the table for a pick 6 for Trey White, but man, no, he ain't been looking. I don't know, man. But
I think Michael Penix forces one. He forces one to Drake London, and I think my boy Benford, snags that one up and takes it to the crib.
Let's go. I feel you, but I'm gonna keep pounding the table for Gregory Rousseau. Not seeing enough from him. Need to see a lot more. I need a big time sack. That's it. Not gonna ask for a scoop of score. Not gonna ask for a tip pass for an interception. Nothing too crazy. Just a big time sack when we need it. We're gonna keep it real mild with our hot spices. We're gonna go with the little honey mustard wing nut. We're gonna go with the honey mustard tape. But yeah, all I need is a Gregory Rousseau big time sack in a big time moment, and I will be happy. And on offense, just get a convincing win. No mistakes. I'm not gonna be too crazy with it. Sound run game, sound pass game, and just win the game. That's it. And we're gonna figure everything else in the future later on.
I guess I'll do a hot and spicy. Josh Allen accounts for 6 touchdowns. There you go.
That's how you do it. That's how you turn.
There you go.
That's how you turn shit up. You know, if you want to talk about that, Codrington with a fucking kick return, punt return.
I would have had that in my head too. Maybe a special.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. With a punt return for Codrington. Let's get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, there you have it. There's really not much to talk about. A very depressing type of game. Could have had that shit sealed up at any moment in that entire game, but we just fell short. So we gotta watch tape. Well, they gotta watch tape. We just gonna wait for the next game and cheer for these motherfuckers and hope they win.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we're gonna be back here Tuesdays, 8 p.m. It's your boy Julian J. Mafia, Big Cuz Pedro Peasy. It's Mafia Talk live Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Nothing but love to the Mafia. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Shout out to Wing Nuts, nothing but love over there. Make sure tomorrow, $1 Wing Nuts. Pull up to Wing Nuts. 4600 Genesee Street. Amazing wings, amazing service, amazing everything, atmosphere, all that. Pull some wing nuts right next to the airport. $1 wing Wednesday, because we might have to make our way over there. Wish that go for some wings on Wednesday.
I could always go for some wings now. Hold on.
And I'm telling you, amazing, man. They're good. Everything else is amazing, but the wings,
Yeah.
spot on. So there you have it. Lock in next week, Bills Mafia. Went Tuesdays, 8 p.m. You already know. Go Bills.
Love you, Josh Allen.
Love you, Josh.
One job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love y'all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.